She's getting rid of 75% of this. We're going to see at the end. I don't think she will. Do you? Don't say just yes or no. I don't think she will.
I think she can do it.
You think she can do it?
It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I feel it now. Every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda and I'm so glad you're here. If you're not new, you know I'm so thankful that you're here and for all your love and support. I appreciate you guys so much. You just seen the garage declutter and organization and all that. So this is the same people, same house, and they needed their master closet redone. They were in bad need of some organization. They have so much storage in this house, they were just not utilizing it. I think when you move in a house and you're renovating it, things just get put out of place so easily that it gets overwhelming. I think that's exactly what happened to her. If I went into my closet right now and decluttered, my closet would look a lot like this too. So when she said it's embarrassing, you know, I don't know why it's gotten this shape and things like that, I was like, do not be embarrassed. This is how most people are. It's just overwhelming and it's life and you don't have time to unpack a bag from the pool or this and that, or when you come in you don't have time sometimes to put everything in its place. So we were going to give her some organization. We were going to give everything a home. So she said she wanted rid of 75% of what was in this closet, and when you look at the stuff on top and in the floor, I think she probably did that. So stick around and watch us transform this closet into something so pretty.
When we left each other, what was I thinking? Thought there was no answer, so blinded to believing. Now you're probably thousands of miles away, and it's been years since I've seen your smiling face. And even though I took measures for all my pain, I still dream about you lately and hallucinate. Yeah. Lost maiden, where have you gone? Please come back to my heart. I'm out here waiting, but I can't go. Oh, I never should've let you go. Feeling, oh no, I wish I could've followed you. I spend my nights alone, 'cause without you in my life, I'm always feeling low. I'm cleaning up, no longer wasted, waking from this nightmare back when we were young, making these promises of everlasting. Starting fresh is anesthesia, shadows and you feel I'm repeating moments with another, only able when I'm drunk. Why do I miss you as if you are departed, when you might be lucky and dearly beloved? And through it all I still have this damn obsession, can't seem to break out this spell, can't stop searching. Lost maiden, where have you gone? Please come back to my heart. I'm out here waiting, but I can't go. Oh, I never should've let you go. Feeling, oh no, I wish I could've followed you. I spend my
So the first thing we done when we came in this room, we told her just to sit down. So she sat on the bed. We brought everything out piece by piece and held it up, and we were like, do you want to keep it, donate it, trash it, or sell it? And that's the pause we made, and she got rid of so many things. I would hold something up, and if it took her longer than 3 seconds to decide, I was like, do you just want to lay it to the side and think about it? If it's taking you that long to decide, then you probably don't need it if you've not worn it in a while, if it's not comfortable, you know, just things like that. So we just sorted through things, and the deeper we got into this closet, the easier it was for her to let things go. There were so many things that just needed to be put in totes that was in this floor, just keepsakes and things like that. There was like a lot of Bath and Body Works stuff that she just tossed because it was almost empty. She bought some plastic white totes with lids to put her sheets in. So we grouped sheet sets, and then she had some extra pillowcases. We put those in a tote by themselves, and then she has the cutest little puppy, and you'll see her in a few minutes, but she had some puppy pads, so we used a basket just to organize those, just to make them easy to grab and look a lot neater in this closet. But I think with her sitting down and not seeing how much was left or how big of a mess this was or that was, I think that took some stress off her. So there's a tip. If you have somebody to help you, then it's so much easier if you just have them bring things out and not see how much you've got left, because then you start feeling overwhelmed.
Right here, right now. I didn't even notice your medicine. No fear, no doubt. I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise.
Her husband put some shiplap paneling on that back wall, and then he went around the closet with some 5-inch vinyl baseboard, and that white thick baseboard just made all of that pop. It looked so much better. It looked like a complete different room when he was done with it. He done such a good job on that. I'm more helpful and beneficial as far as the decluttering part. Heather is more beneficial as far as organizing. So when she went in with her clothes, she first hung up shorts, capris, the pants by colors. Then she hung t-shirts, dressy shirts, cardigans, dresses, sweaters, and then jackets in the very back. She matched all of that up by color, and it looked so much better. It actually still looks like a lot of clothes, but these clothes were packed in. They were pushed together, crammed together. So all of these are hanging with space in between them, just a little bit of space so they don't wrinkle and they're not on top of each other. So although it still looks like a lot of clothes, had we pushed all of those clothes together, you would have been able to see such a big difference.
And you shook me, got me tainted to the core. So tell me what to do when nothing, no one ever comes close to you, close to you. For the longest time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time I've been out of my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you. No, nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you. In a million days and in a million ways, I know this to be true, that nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you.
As you can see, her side of the closet is so much bigger. It's just a rod from wall to wall, and on his side he has that window And then there's the shelf behind the door that holds their shoes. And there was just not a whole lot of space for him to hang his clothes. So he went underneath and added another shelf. So he wanted all of his shorts and pants hung on the bottom, and then all of his shirts and things like that on top. So that added so much more space for them. And then look at this dog. Is it not the cutest thing you've ever seen?
For the longest time
I feel so tall.
Is that shelf in the bottom?
No, because I'm on a ladder.
Oh, well, that explains it.
We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable. Yeah, we just never get it right. You're playing games with me and my sympathy, but not enough to say goodbye. Oh, 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 we stick together, but I know.
Here's a hammer to add to the collection.
Oh, yeah, let me have it.
Here's a tape measure.
Oh, oh, it isn't for the better. No, that's just how we dance with liquid confidence. We find each other every night. But if I were to let you go, if I would pack my bags and leave without you and be out there on my own, then I would fall into pieces.
That's brand new. I can tell he ain't wore that shirt.
Fall into pieces. Oh, 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 I would fall into pieces. Fall into pieces. Oh, 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 I would fall into pieces. Fall into pieces.
It's summer. You don't need no jacket. I'm just playing.
So here we go again with silly arguments that always end up in a fight. But we can still pretend that
Do you want me to paint this
Yeah.
while I'm up here?
Yeah, go right ahead.
this will never end. We just make up and let it slide.
I already got rid of more than you did.
No.
Already.
No.
No.
We should have counted. We should have counted.
I already threw
We
one.
didn't see that.
Yeah,
We didn't
take them in
see
the garbage
that.
can.
Yeah, it
But
don't
I don't
count.
care.
Oh, 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 we stick together, but I know, oh, oh, it isn't for the better. No, that's just how we dance with liquid confidence.
Okay, on his side, we hung all the shorts and pants on the bottom. And then on top, we started with t-shirts, short sleeve dress shirts, long sleeve dress shirts, flannel shirts, sweatshirts, and then jackets in the very back. He had some ties there and we just left those where they were. And then we put his shoes up on top, like his work boots and things like that. He just keeps in the garage. But dress shoes, like for church, and just casual shoes, we put on top. So that worked out really, really well. I wanted to sweep this closet up and just get this floor cleaned up for them. They were so much fun to hang out with. I have known her for years, but I had just met him recently. But there were so many things we put together, like we knew the same people and all this stuff, but we had the best time. And their daughter is amazing. She was so helpful, so sweet and kind, the most well-mannered kid you'll ever meet. She cooked for us and done all those things. We had the best time. They cooked us dinner and they thanked us so much, offered to pay us, all that stuff. And I was like, no, I get such a blessing just from helping others. And I think when you help others with your time or acts of service, love, all that, that's where your blessings come from. You will never go wrong by being good to somebody, by helping somebody. You will always be blessed back in return.
You say you love me, and that's all fine. But it's like I'm missing the passion in your eyes. Am I right? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I will keep it straight, won't make a scene, keep it clean. So
On the back.
What about?
Not
where pants go. You can clearly see.
Have you ever seen me put something on a hanger? Be glad.
just tell me where this goes. Now can you tell me if we're just killing time? Just tell me what you're thinking.
I've mentioned on my videos before that if you have a space that you need decluttered and organized or anything like that, and you live, within reason, that I would love to come help you and film that and put that on my channel. So that is something I can do every now and then. So if you're interested in that, just DM me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, or you can just leave a comment, something like that. But I do want to thank them so much for letting me film this and for letting me just be a part of this closet and garage transformation. I've had so much fun, and I loved getting to see her mom again and hang out with her. She has the sweetest mama in the whole wide world. And of course, I'm going to end this with reading out of my devotional. And today is Righteous Answers. By awesome deeds, you answer us with righteousness. O God of our salvation, the hope of all the ends of the earth and of the farthest seas. Psalm 65:5. What have you been asking God for lately? It could be healing from illness, prayer for someone close to you that is hurting, or maybe you just need a little help in your relationships. It is often said that God hears our prayers, yet you might feel like He has never answered yours. God can seem very far away and unconcerned with our requests and needs. These feelings, however, are not the truth. The truth is that God is always near to you. He knows your heart, He knows your need, and He will answer. Trust Him as you read this scripture again, and know that He will answer your prayers with amazing wonders and inspiring displays of power. Let this increase your faith today. How can you allow God to be your hope that extends to the ends of the earth and the farthest of seas? I always feel like this is meant for me or meant for someone, and it is so true. I know so many times she looked at me and said, I know this was a God thing because I needed this so badly, and you were the first person that came to my mind. And it was just such a blessing to get to do this and to get to be with her and to hang out with them. I love how God works in my life. I love how God always has the right answers. He always leads you to the right places, and even a no from Him is good. So always remember, if you feel like He isn't listening or He doesn't answer your prayers, sometimes a no is the best answer you'll ever get. I'm so glad He didn't give me everything I asked for. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this gave you some inspiration and motivation to get your closet put back in order, get it decluttered and organized and all that. But I love you guys. You guys know this. I love you so much. But remember, Jesus loves you so much, no matter what. And I'll see you guys in the next one.